everybody, it's Rosalind again. Welcome to part two of this diabetes college. Let's diabetes. So in the previous episodes, we went through all diabetes, what is diabetes, different types of diabetes, diabetes syndrome, metabolic syndrome, and so many things. And I did promise that in this episode we're going to be talking more about statistics. It's not like mathematics as you know it, but it's just for us to have an insight into where diabetes is actually going and where it's coming. So before we go, I'd like to disclaim that I'm not here representing my employer. I'm not representing International Diabetes Federation or Diabetes Canada. We are here for us, Diabetes College, Let's Diabetes, an interaction session only where we discuss more about how we're gonna look after ourselves to combat this epidemic called diabetes. So if you have any concerns health-wise regarding diabetes or anything, the best person to go to is actually your doctor, who will individualize your treatment and look after you as you're supposed to be looked after. So now let's go get this done. What I'm going to be using for these statistics is actually International Diabetes Federation eighth edition of their Atlas, Diabetes Atlas. So that is mostly statistics from 2017. It's actually quite recent. I'm really very grateful that International Diabetes Federation really do put a lot of effort to provide all this information. So I really would like for you to recognize your efforts before I proceed. Okay. So going to facts, their highlights. According to International Diabetes Federation, 10 million more adults are with diabetes than in 2015. So if you get what I'm saying, things are getting worse. As at 2015 till now, you have 19 million more adults with diabetes which are undiagnosed. So we are just going about merrily doing our daily jobs without knowing that we probably do have diabetes. So this is really very serious, something we're going to have to take quite seriously. Now, going again with diabetes as a global epidemic, I have them on the screen for you to look at and know the seriousness of this. So I would like to also say that 4 out of 5 people with diabetes live in low and middle income countries. So I'd like to dwell on the epidemics and statistics in places like Africa, India, Philippines, and all that. Talk about those areas as to the statistics, and you know where you belong, what you need to do to look after yourself, because diabetes is real. It's actually an epidemic that has come to stay, and that is why we are here to fight this epidemic called diabetes. So in the next episode, we're going to be breaking down into various countries and just knowledge, so we know exactly what we can do to help ourselves. Till then, is you look after yourself, and we'll see you in the next episode.